Christopher Norris here from mining.com.au. Joining me today is Dreadnought Resources Managing Director, Dean Tuck. Dean, great to see you.
Thank you, Christopher. Great to be here.
Dean, some assays received which you say underscore the global significance of yin. Give us a bit of an insight.
All right. So what we have is we're next door to Hastings Yangibana operation. This is one of the next rare earth producers coming in, construction underway. And what Dreadnought has found next door to that development is some of the thickest and highest grade intervals that region has seen. So we have found, it appears to be, we have found the other half of the Yangibana Ironstone rare earth operation. And we also have the carbonatites in that region, global significance in the NdPr trio ratios, these things, and also metallurgical recoveries. These things are quite significant, being some of the highest value minerals in the ground, some of the best recoveries, and producing some of the best concentrates anywhere in the world.
And notably, high-grade intercepts were discovered just 3 meters below surface. What implications did this have on the trajectory of the project?
One of the greatest things about yin is one of the thickest and highest grade intervals. It's also at surface. So we're pre-scoping study and everything else, but anyone can look at those cross sections. You can look at those intercepts at surface. This thing is going to have a very low strip ratio. That's high grades at surface. If you're going to be building a plant and processing facility in this region, this is probably one of the best places to start. Quick payback and fantastic opportunity.
And some extensional drilling at the Y2 target and the northern target adjacent to Yin, yielding some NdPr. How significant are these findings?
So if you look at global NdPr trio ratios, which is how much of neodymium praseodymium is in that total rare earth oxide basket, the global average is around 20%, ranges from 15 to 24. What we see in this region, what makes this region so unique, or one of the things that makes this region so unique, is that the NdPr trio ratio is over or nearly double that global average. So when you look at neodymium praseodymium making up currently 30 and moving up towards 50% of global supply, in order to meet that with a lower NdPr trio ratio, you're going to have to be overproducing the other rare earth elements. It's going to continue to drive those values down, and you have to extract them and remove them during that processing process anyway. So if you have a high NdPr trio ratio, you get more bang for buck looking for those two light rare earth magnet critical elements within that basket price.
And Dean, an upcoming mineral resource update scheduled for December. What can mining.com.au investors expect to see from Dreadnought in the meantime?
In the meantime, I think we've drilled 50,000 meters to date this year, so we'll continue to have results like today's as we go into that infill drilling. We'll see a larger global resource, but we'll see a significant increase in that indicated component, which will go forward towards de-risking this project, feeding into the scoping study to prove up the economics of this region. We'll also have an additional resource out within that time period on C3 and the carbonatites, and see what else comes through for that exploration drilling going on the carbonatites.
That was Dreadnought Resources Managing Director, Dean Tuck. Dean, thanks very much for your time.
Thank you, Chris.